What's up, guys? Still Live HD coming at you with the Modern Warfare 2 free-for-all victory with the M4A1. And pretty much what this video is all about, I'm not focusing on the gameplay, well, talking about the gameplay. It's more about my advice, to new and upcoming commentators, so that they have success, and have great channels. Alright, guys, first, you need a capturing device. You could use a Dazzle or an HD PVR. I don't suggest the Easy Cap because it sucks. And the whole TV to camera thing, no, it doesn't work. You could do that before, but now, yeah, not a good idea. And a Dazzle you could get it for like 60 bucks, but the main problem is you have to play in standard definition with most of the Dazzle capture cards. And HD PVR is, just that. You can play in HD, record in HD up to 1080i. And the only downside is that the price. It's about roughly $180 to $200. That's definitely needed. You need a movie editor, a film editor, because HD PVR, the Pinnacle, the Dazzle comes with its own editing program, but it's really not that great. So pretty much, guys, like, I would suggest either Sony Vegas Pro if you have the money, or the ways of getting your hands on it, which I won't talk about. Or you can buy Pinnacle Studio 14 HD Ultimate Edition, or you could just buy the regular 14. It's like 60 bucks, and it'll get the job done if you really want to do commentaries. Editing for like montages, if there's too many clips, it'll lag like hardcore, and it's kind of frustrating. But I have no problem with it for doing quick commentaries when I really have to upload something quick. I'll do that. The render time is actually pretty short compared to Sony Vegas, but you can definitely see the difference, at least with my my render settings and things like that. You can definitely see a difference between the two programs. You need a mic. A lot of people, I have a good friend from work, he also records. He records these games, and it's like good games, but he doesn't commentate or anything, and I think that's one reason he doesn't get as many views as he'd like, or have as many subscribers as he'd like. So definitely get a mic, guys. If you have Turtle Beach's, the X1s, you can connect those, or you can buy a cheap PC headset, decent quality. You could get them anywhere from like 25 to like 40 bucks. Me personally, lately I've been using the Guitar Hero USB microphone. It gets the job done, and the quality is great, and there's very little to no static. That's one problem with the Turtle Beaches, though. It will cause a bit of static interference. And you want to have good gameplay. At least me personally, I think you should have good, any gameplay that ranges from good to amazing. There are other commentators that get lucky and, they have a shitload of subscribers and their gameplay is horrible. But they talk about random stuff, and, their personalities are what get them subscribers. You have to have like a people type of personality. You have to be able to take constructive criticism. You have to be able to deal with trolling and all the negative feedback. You have to be able to put up with it. And you have to upsell your videos. Like, why should people view your stuff? Why should they subscribe to you? You want to go about with the business approach, like the door-to-door salesman type of approach. Why should you watch my stuff? Oh, my gameplay's average, but my commentaries are epic, because I talk about blah 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 blah, things like that. Great. Another thing you don't want to do is give them a play-by-play as to what you're doing, unless you have like a technique that you're about to execute and you're like telling them exactly everything that's gonna happen, that's all right. But if you're like, oh, so I ran this way and I turned here and there was a guy and there you go, I shot. Yeah, we see that. You know, thanks for telling me something we already know. But that's it. You have to have energy, guys. You can't fake it. Don't be monotone about it. Don't do commentaries at like 3, 4 in the morning when everyone's sleeping and you kind of have to talk like this because people get bored and they think that you're very, very boring. And yeah, you know, you have to have energy, guys. Me personally, if I'm not feeling up to it, if I'm kind of tired from work, you know, I just don't commentate. And now there's going to be a little transition into my computer screen, my awesome, sexy, uber sexy background. But this is Sony Vegas, guys. You know, you see, there you have your effects. You add tracks as to audio or video. You have project media, explorer, transitions, video effects, media generators. It's actually, it looks a lot tougher than it really is. And you know, guys, it's really not too bad. Once I figured it out, you know, the main issue with it is for certain things, keyframing is essential. Keyframing is essential in anything. You know, definitely a great program. I have render settings and a tutorial on how I do my quality on it. And I will be doing a Pinnacle 14 quality / render settings. You know, definitely easier than Sony Vegas. You know, so if you're a first-time commentator or editor, I would say look into this. It's cheap. It's a cheap program, and you know, it'll get the job done. You know, basic jobs. I would definitely recommend it. You know, best of luck to those of you that want to start commentating. You know, hopefully it works out. You know, there's luck involved with it because sometimes people stumble upon your little gems, no homo, and you're like, oh shit, this guy's actually really cool, and then they talk to their friends, you know, they check you out, and then they subscribe, and you know, that's how you start building, you know, a fan base and things like that. And you have to have patience, guys. Trust me, you're not going to get subscribers right away, you know, unless a super quick way is if you can get a big commentator to comment on a video of yours or like it, whatever. You know, that's definitely something that will help speed the process up. But have fun with it, guys. You know, don't feel like you're being obligated to play the game. I made that mistake with Black Ops, and I wasn't having fun at all. And the gameplays were kind of mediocre, you know, to me, because I know I'm capable of better. But, you know, just have fun with it. Be energetic. Don't give up. You know, patience, guys. And you'll get up there in views and subscribers. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe. It does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace.